What's up guys, MarkieHD here and welcome back to another new series. It's going to be FIFA 15 potential legends. Now I'm almost certain that legends are exclusive to Xbox once again, which is a bit unfair in my opinion. Us PlayStation users should be able to use them. But nevertheless, I'm going to predict some of the legends that we will see for Xbox users anyway, if it isn't on PlayStation. So let's get right into it and look at these absolute legends of world football. The first legend I see in FIFA 15 anyway is Roberto Carlos. This guy is a Brazilian, he's just a hero down there, and we all know his famous free kicks in the World Cup and the Confederations Cup. I don't know what it was, but he just bent it outside the wall. I can see him being 90 rated overall in a left back or left wing back position, whichever. 85 pace definitely. He was quite rapid in his day. 86 shooting. He has to have high shooting because I mean he was a free kick specialist, man. Outside the foot, into the back of the net. 85 passing as well. I mean, he was a good passer of the ball. 84 dribbling, in my opinion. Again, he was a great runner. 88 defending. I mean, he was a strong defender. And 70 heading. I can see him having a 4-star weak foot because he was quite strong with the weak foots, you know, taking shots and all that sort of stuff. And the skill moves I can only see 3 because he wasn't exactly doing you know, elasticos and stuff like that, or fake bonus. But yeah, he's going to be an absolutely insane player, and he has to be in FIFA 15 as a legend if you ask me. There's so many other players who should have been in as a legend, but I don't know if they can get licensing rights and all that. But Roberto Carlos definitely should be in there, and is definitely one of the best Brazilian players in a long time. So let's move on to our next legend. The next legend I can see in FIFA 15 has to be Zinedine Zidane. This guy was a French hero. Obviously, he's more famous, I would say, for his headbutt in the 2006 World Cup final on Maserati. But nevertheless, that was kind of the end of his brilliant career. But he will have a 92 rated overall card if he's in the game as a centre attacking mid, I believe. He could play in a midfield role, but I think a centre attacking mid suits him. Obviously, this guy was probably the best French player in a long time. I think he's even better than Thierry Henry, and that's being honest with you. He's obviously now assistant manager at Real Madrid, his old club, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. He will have 82 pace. He was pretty quick, you know, he wasn't slow. He'll have 92 shooting. His shooting was insane. 93 passing as well. His passing and shooting, he was a complete midfielder. 96 dribbling as well. I mean, when in his day when he could dribble, he could just take out defences altogether. 55 defending, you know, he isn't exactly a big defender. You know, he is a centre attacking mid, you know, more attacking than defensive. 75 heading in my opinion, because well, he didn't score that many goals with his head, but I mean, he does have a nice kind of smooth surface. Only joking. Weak foot has to be 5-star. I mean, he was just shooting forever with those 5-star, with these weak foot, and 5-star skills as well, because you know, he was just a very skillful player on the ball. He's definitely going to be in the game. I think he has to be in the game. If they don't, it'll be an absolute shame. But yeah, Zidane looks to be yet another great legend that we could have. So let's move on to the last legend of this episode. Finally today we have Diego Maradona, arguably the best player in the world ever. Of course, Messi, Ronaldo, Pele, they're all up there with this guy. But I mean, he is an Argentinian legend. 94 rated striker in my opinion. I mean, he won the World Cup for them in Mexico, I think it was. I'm not going to put I think it's 88, I'm not too sure. But yeah, he was insane. Obviously the hand of God, he dribbled past people. He was just insane. He isn't a great manager as we saw at the last World Cup, but I mean, he as a player, he played with Napoli, he played with Barcelona as well. I think he was just unstoppable. 92 pace, because I mean, you've seen those videos. He was just rapid. He kept on going. 89 shooting in my opinion. He's pretty decent at shooting, you know, for a striker. You kind of have to be good. 90 passing, I think you could see his passing was good. I mean, it was fairly good. 96 dribbling as well. I mean, if that clip that Messi kind of redid in against Getafe, I think it was, where he dribbled past all the players, that's what Maradona did, except it was in the World Cup. 55 defending, again, he's not going to be a great defender. And 65 heading, because he isn't that famous for scoring goals with his head. Obviously, he had to use his hand that time. But yeah, 5-star weak foot, I think, because he was quite strong on both feet. I mean, to be hailed as one of the best players in the world, you have to be strong on both feet. And skill moves 4 stars, because he was quite skillful. But I mean, it's like Messi. Messi doesn't do fake bonus and stuff like that. It's more dribbling and close control, which I think deserves 4-star skill moves. Anyway, that has been Diego Maradona, who looks to be an absolutely insane legend if FIFA and EA put him into the game. This does bring the video to an end, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Can we get 15 likes please on this video? I'd really appreciate it. What 3 legends should I predict next? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know, would you change the stats that I have on those 3 legends there? I think they're legends anyway, and you lot are all legends. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.